So let's get hit again. We dodged it. About 50-50. Here it is. Move speed plus 15%. Your dodge chances increased by bonuses to your move speed. Now let's test it. Dodge, 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 dodge. Whoa, I dodged like 5 attacks. So there is no cooldown. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is Reallize here, and today I am going to be doing a dodge build. We're going to be running with Diamond and the shotgun. The point of this is not to win. We're just going to get the dodge because we are not trying to just beat it, because the only reason that you would want dodge is, I would say, if you're a newer player or you need high movement speed. But, I mean, really, dodge is only useful if you're getting hit a lot. We are not going for a win here. We are going to test the dodge to its limits. I'm going to get hit every now and then. That's why I chose Diamond. That way I have a lot of HP to fall back on. But we're going to be getting hit a lot once we get the dodge and test out how strong is the most powerful version of dodge. Of course, there's a lot of movement speed buffs that we can get, but we'll be testing it every now and then. So I just want to see how far can we really push the dodge mechanic in this game, and how does it really work? How effective is it really? Because obviously, oh, this is our first good sign. Movement speed plus 20%. The dodge is increased in chance, I believe, the higher our movement speed is. So we want our movement speed to be super high. But of course, I'm not going to be winning this. If you haven't caught on, we're not going to be winning at 20 minutes till dawn today, because that would just make the dodge mechanic pretty useless if we don't get hit the entire time. More move speed, yes please. But if we don't get hit the entire time, then of course the dodge is just ineffective, and all we really have was movement speed. And I mean, if you want more movement speed to that point, then you probably need to get a little better at gunplay. But of course, zooming around super fast is always fun. But to this speed that you can actually getting all the correct upgrades, it can actually get kind of crazy. We'll get another max HP just to have another HP to fall back on. So we haven't even come across the ability yet. Let me check if there's actually any synergies. So there is no synergies on the dodge. So we're just gonna have to run with what we are offered here. Once we get the dodge, we'll check out how much we're getting hit. Obviously, the video is gonna be a lot shorter because the whole point is to see how effective the dodge is at dodging. So we're gonna be taking as many hits as we possibly can once we actually get the dodge ability. And here it is, evasive. So here's the first dodge, and here's the skill tree. So we have evasive, dodge plus 20, nimble, dodge plus 10, and move speed plus 10%. Reflex is the max one, move speed plus 15%. Your dodge chance is increased by bonuses to your move speed, and dodge plus 5 and character size minus 25%. That's going to be very helpful to have a tinier hitbox, so you get hit less. Okay, here we go. We got nimble right on the next upgrade. Dodge plus 10%. Move speed plus 10%. Keep in mind, the move speed does not scale with your dodge until you get the final skill tree upgrade of the actual dodge mechanics skill tree, because that's the one that activates the scaling of dodge with your move speed. So don't think that just because you move quickly and you have the basic dodge means that you'll increase your chances of dodging. You have to wait until you max out the dodge skill tree to have that in effect. And tiny, dodge plus 5%, character size minus 25%. So now it's even harder to get hit. Now we are tinier and increasing our chances to dodge. So let's go ahead and grab this. Increase fire rate and reload rate permanently every time you get hit. That could actually be pretty decent. You know you're strong. You know you're moving fast when run and gun still makes you slow down. Because run and gun typically is supposed to make you move and shoot at the same speed, but if you get any move speed buffs, then you'll still slow down slightly when you shoot. So for it to even be noticeable at all, it just tells you how fast we're really moving. We'll get increased bullet damage and move speed by 40%. Of course, once we actually get hit, that would go away. But ideally, if we dodge it, then it wouldn't, which is the whole idea of this build. But again, our movement speed is completely useless for using the mechanic of dodging, and instead we just have to actually dodge enemies until we get that skill tree best upgrade, or the bottom upgrade tier and then we'll be able to hopefully have a huge increase in chances based on our move speed. I think I have gotten a majority of the movement speed buffs, which is obviously the goal. If you're interested in the lightning at all, I'm going to have a lightning build coming out soon, and that one is going to be crazy. Oh, here's Brock. Yeah, we don't have to worry about Brock anymore because we can outrun him easily. Like, it's not even close. We can easily outrun any of these enemies just based on how fast we are. The only worry would be if, like, you're point blank range and he charges at you, like, at point blank range. But if you're not at point blank range, you could just easily walk out of the way, even while shooting with run and gun. Of course, we do have a chance to dodge right now, even though we don't have the max upgrade yet. I want to see how good the dodge is with the max upgrade, because of course you would only dodge a couple hits now and then, with the dodge being at 15, I think it is, this certain level before even being buffed by the movement speed. So you'll see right now, we are not doing a lot of damage, and we are doing a lot of bobbing and weaving, but it's actually fairly easy. Everything here is kind of trash, so we're gonna get none of it, and we're just gonna hope that we can get the upgrade soon. The hunt continues. Oh, look at that. We actually got hit. The dodge was not effective. Let's see. Oh, there goes our holy shield. So let's get hit again. So we dodged it. So we dodged it. Okay, so I took one hit, and then I took the first hit, and then I dodged 2 hits in a row, almost back to back. So I don't think there is a cooldown on dodge. I think if your dodge is high enough, then, and you just get a little lucky, then you can just continuously dodge. But then I took a hit right after dodging 2 hits. So from that, that's about a 50-50 right there. Can we confirm 50-50? About 50-50 with the, like, without any movement buffs, because we don't have the upgrade yet. But once we get it, we'll see if it is still 50-50. That's what I'm getting. I'm sure it's not an actual 50-50. Maybe I'm just getting a little lucky, but I mean, from what I can gather so far, it's about 50-50 for me at least. Here it is. Move speed plus 15%. Your dodge chances increased by bonuses to your move speed. Perfect. So now let's test it. Dodge, 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 dodge. Whoa, I dodged like 5 attacks. So there is no cooldown. You could just dodge immediately, like 0.5 seconds after. So you don't have to worry about the dodge not working a couple seconds after your first dodge. But that works really crazy. So we're probably going to go ahead and die here. Let me get one more upgrade just to confirm that we've got the majority of movement speed buffs, which I'm sure we have. But keep in mind, the moment the dodge fails, some of those movement speed buffs will go away, because the only reason they work is because you're not getting hit. And I'm sure if you're going for this dodge, you probably wouldn't spam movement speed. It would probably just be a side upgrade. So you probably wouldn't have all the upgrades we have right now. So I would say realistically your chances would be more 50-50. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and die right now if we can, because look at this. I've dodged like 5 hits in a row. Look at that. Definitely higher than a 50-50. 5, 6 hits. We dodged 6 hits in a row before finally dying. That's crazy. Here are the upgrades that actually mattered, just in case you're wondering what will actually help. We have the dodge plus 10 plus move speed. I don't know the names, but I know that this one is the part of the skill tree for the speed. This one's also part of the skill tree for the speed. This one's part of the skill tree for the speed. This one is part of the skill tree. And then for the movement speed buffs, we have this move speed buff right here. We have this move speed buff right here. We have this move speed buff right here, but it goes away once you get hit. And then that is about it. But so not really a build today, but just showing you how strong the dodge really can be. So if you're near the end of a game where it's getting kind of tough and the enemies are overwhelming you a little bit, if you can get the dodge and move speed going, although you do have to get the dodge maxed out to be able to dodge that much, but if you can, then you can potentially be dodging like 6 out of 7 attacks, which is kind of crazy. That increases your max HP by a whole lot without actually increasing your max HP. And there is upgrades that do increase your max HP. But that's going to be it for the dodge build today. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what other things you would like to see. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.